Welcome to the Golf Spotlight. I'm Ralph Irvin here at the headquarters of Cobra Golf and joined once again by Tom Lisavsky. And Tom, with the new year come new clubs, and that affects not just everyday players, but affects tour players. And one of the notable players in the Cobra stable is Bryson DeChambeau, playing the new Cobra forged irons.
Yeah, Bryson is playing the Forged 1 irons. We worked with him a little bit early on in his professional career to understand his needs and figure out what he wanted. Now, we know Bryson plays one length, but he plays them at a single plane swing. And we know that we were trying to design golf clubs so that people can use them whether they're single plane or the normal swing. So what you'll see in this club, the Forged 1, is the version that we make for Bryson. The way we make it for him is we bend it very upright and adjust that to his upright line angles. But all in all, it's the same nice forged blade that we make, same shape as the Forged Tour, and we add the weight that we talked about before to improve performance. The one thing that's very exciting about the one length concept is we see this is not just for beginners, it's not just for poor players, it's also players at the top level of the game with Bryson. We have a number of other players that are club pros and good players asking us about these products. So when we think about the one length concept, it's really more about consistency than anything else. It's not necessarily going to be what we would say just a beginner golf club. This is really a golf club that good players can play. We've also found that players that aren't that good can benefit from them. And because of the one length concept, makes your swing more consistent, more repeatable. It's one swing every time. So it's not just a club for beginners or poor players. It's really can be played by all golfers, and that's the way we designed it. Particularly when you get to a forged blade, they're looking for small, compact workability, feel. All those things are designed into the Forged 1. And one of the fun things we had with Bryson is when he came in, he was playing some older irons, and we'd been working with him and talking to him, and he saw these sets that we had and said, let me try those. Those look pretty good. And we worked on them. It took us about a week, and when he got them, he actually loved them, put them in play, and won with them within a short period of time. So you know that we can get that iron in play quickly and win with it on the PGA Tour. That's a great omen for future success.
Well, and again, using the concept of the one club length, it fits, again, that player that has the swing that is looking for more consistency out of the longer clubs, and with these, getting that feel out of the shorter irons.
Yeah, and we find more consistency throughout the set because you're swinging the same club every time, essentially. And the first visual that you set down the dress is a little different. But once you get over that and swing like a 7-iron every time, it works great. And you find your consistency goes up and your average greens and regulation is going to improve.
Now, if people want to learn more about the Forged 1, where can they do that?
Go to CobraPumaGolf.com. We've got all the great insight on there as well as some nice stuff from Bryson.
All right, Tom, thanks as always for the time.
Thanks, Ralph. Appreciate it.
I want to thank Tom Lisavsky for joining us here in the Golf Spotlight. Join us next time as we continue to give you the information that you need for your next golf purchase.